What's up, guys? Lucas List here. I got another product to review for you guys today. Today we'll be looking at the Leatherman Skeletool. I'm definitely gonna just go straight out the bat and review one of these. I already know exactly what I like about them and stuff because this is like number 6 out of all of the Leatherman Skeletools I've owned. And the reason I've owned like 6 isn't because of the tool's quality at all. It's just because I have a habit of losing things, like we all do from time to time, or 6 times. So don't lose them, or else the price will add up pretty quick. As a really quick disclaimer, though, I'm not paid by Leatherman or any company that sells Leathermans or anything like that. Which it would be nice if I was. Free money is awesome, but I'm not. So this is just my review of random products I buy that I've either used or I'm about to use, and I let you know what I think of them. So without further ado, we'll get a start on this Leatherman Skeletool. Now there's actually a bunch of different variations to this tool with more and more settings, and of course with more and more settings the higher and higher the price goes. I always just get the very basic one. I don't think I've ever had a need for anything more than just the basic one. So if you're looking for something really easy to carry around with you all the time that has a bunch of uses that comes in handy all the time, I would just suggest just getting the basic Leatherman Skeletool. So we'll get started with all the functions of it, and I'll explain to you why I like it. So here is its basic setup. It has a little carabiner attachment thing right here for your belt loop, which is also really convenient because I don't know if you can see it in the video, but right here it also has a marking that shows bottle. There we go. It shows a little bottle because it is also a bottle opener, and who doesn't need a bottle opener once in a while? And it's actually pretty common that I'll be out with people and they'll need a lighter or some sort of other bottle opener, and I can just pull this out of my pocket and bam, little hero saves the day. Other than that, it also has a nice little like pocket or whatever clip right here. This thing's really solidly firm, so once you slip it on something, it stays on until it's time to pull it off. I mean, I've climbed around all kinds of stuff, and I've never had one of these slip off as far as I can tell. Once in a while it'll snag on this and you can drop it, but since it's stainless steel, you'll probably hear it clink on the ground. So another function, once we open this bad boy up, is the little plier with pretty awesome stainless steel teeth, along with more of like a vice grip sort of style teeth, and then wire cutters. The wire cutters, I've never had mine go dull on me at all, and the teeth on this stainless steel setup is really sweet. I mean, it takes quite a bit to erode the teeth. They're pretty fine. I don't know if the video will show that, but I mean, they can, if you wanted to pluck hairs with this thing, you could. So it's really well built quality. I mean, it's a Leatherman. They warranty all their products, so you know that it's pretty well built when they're going to stand behind their warranty. So the next thing, if we fold this up, I'll fold it up to bust it out, but you can have it open or whatever if you want. But the next thing is the knife. I'm going to guess it's about a 2-inch blade. I mean, it's not even the length of my finger, so it's not a very big blade. Although, a little side note though, and one of the times I had to give one of these up is because if you go through security, like I was going to the Statue of Liberty and I wasn't aware the ferry had a security checkpoint, so you can't take this with you. I mean, it's smaller than my finger. I thought that was ridiculous, but just to make a mental note, if you have this on you and you go through security, they're going to be dicks and take it. But to close the knife, because I've seen a lot of people don't know how to do this, but all you have to do is press in, because it kind of just obstructs the bottom of the blade from being able to fold in, you just press in a little bit right there, and you can see the mechanism is able to close. The blade does come pre-sharpened, and it comes pretty pre-sharpened, so just be careful, don't cut yourself. And then for, I think, what is the final feature, if I open this bad boy up, is right here is one set of screw attachment, which I have the Phillips right now, so I can easily use it whenever I want. And then on the other side, sleeved in here, is the other attachment. And to get them to switch back and forth, and I've never lost any of these, I mean, this thing, I'll pull on it, it's not going anywhere. You have to press in this little button, and it kind of unsleeves from where it has a little lock-in device part. It's pretty easy to, all you do is just press that in, and this thing can slip right out. It's got little grooves in the sides that it snags on in there, so once you push it in, it's locked in. And then if you take this one out, you can, let's see if I can push it on this video, you can take your fingernail and you push this one out right here, which isn't very, it won't fall out at all. I mean, it's sleeved in there pretty well. You have to push out from there, push in from there to get this to kind of slip out, and then you pull it out, and you take this one and just slip it back in this part, press this button, and it slides in, and it is snug. And to get the other one to lock in place, you just pretty much follow the same steps. You just slip this guy in here, and once it is in here, it's in there. I mean, you can, it's not going to fall out. Leatherman makes these. These are awesome quality tools. So with all of that said, with like I said, Leatherman warranties everything. If you ever were to somehow ruin the teeth, or if you, like me, I've dulled the blade a bunch of times, and I've even snapped one of the blades one time, and you can, if you did lose one of these, Leatherman warranties everything. They fully warranty this. Like, for example, I was snorkeling and scuba diving in Belize, and I was taking this with me because I was like, oh, it's all stainless steel, no big deal, it'll be fine. Well, it's not all stainless steel. These actual little Phillips and flathead attachments aren't. They are, I think, just regular steel. Just hardened steel, and have been painted on. So they'll actually rust. So that's another time when I had to have these replaced. I've worn down the teeth. Like I said, I was using the blade to try to pop open a box, and I snapped the blade. This is really good quality steel, but like every multi-tool has its limitations, and warranty, Leatherman is so proud of these tools that they warranty everything for life. So if you ever dull a blade or anything like that, just take out the warranty slip. You can, or else you can go online if you throw this away, and just fill out your information. They'll send you a little slip to attach to it, and then you just put this in a box, send it to them, and they'll replace everything. I mean, I've never had one of these screws come apart that hold the thing together. It's those special little like star-shaped screws. I don't know what they're called, but I've never had one of these come apart. But if you or Leatherman would actually replace it or fix it, whatever. So it comes fully back for life. It's now the price for it is anywhere between like $55 to $67-ish, I think. I found the first one I ever found was on Groupon, and it was like $40 or something like that back 6 years ago. Now they go on like Amazon and most websites for about $67-ish. That's a pretty even price for them, pretty much on every website. I got this one at Swiss Knife Shop, and the reason I chose Swiss Knife Shop when I was trying to buy a new one is because, unlike all the other websites, this one had the option to have my name engraved. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually right there. Maybe you tilt it. Bam. So you can't see it very well. You can see it really well in person. It's just the camera angle and the light. But that was like another $6, and if you don't really care, then you don't really care. But I just thought that was really cool in case I drop it at work or something like that. Somebody knows who to bring it to. And that was just a cool little feature that I was willing to pay $6 for. So I bought it through Swiss Knife Shop. I'll attach a link to their website in case somebody's interested in getting one of these and they want to get their name engraved. I mean, it comes in really handy if you're around a bunch of people you know, at least. And just kind of a cool little feature. I like having my name on stuff that I actually own. So I'll attach that link. But like I said, this is actually a pretty awesome product. I mean, if you do break it somehow in any sort of way, then Leatherman will fully warranty it and send it back to you. They'll either replace the part completely or they'll fix whatever's wrong with it. And I'm pretty tough on these. I'm a welder, so I use this at work all the time, and these hold up really well. So if you're looking for a good multi-tool, I would definitely suggest going with one of these. And if you like the video, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be doing a bunch of videos like this. I'm basically just going to make videos of pretty much every random thing that I buy. I'll either test it, or if I've owned one before, I'll just make a review right off bat. And so I'll just keep doing a bunch of cool little videos about random stuff that I buy, so you know what you're getting into before you buy it. If you like this video, like I said, smash that like button. Leave a comment if you found a better one of these that has more things on it that you like more for some reason. Let me know. If you have a different kind of multi-tool you like more, let me know. If you thought this video was stupid, let me know. Like I said, I'm just doing these videos so that people can see a product and see it either used or get all the info about it before they decide to purchase it, maybe save you guys some money. So until then, just let me know, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, bye.